Well, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know y'all had a big term paper due last Friday, so hopefully you rewarded yourselves with some rest and relaxation. Unfortunately, some of you, I think, took advantage too much of the rest and relaxation, and I believe a certain few of you took your stuff right off the internet.
Damn!
You have something to say, Danny?
No.
All right, Kyle, let's start with you. You wrote your paper on War and Peace.
So is there a law against that?
No, there's not, Kyle, but this is the exact same paper, word for word, that you can buy for $15 on turpaper.com. It even has the same title and footnotes.
Maybe they copied my paper.
I don't think they did.
They might have.
This is an F.
Ooh, busted!
All right, Christian.
Yeah.
A very nicely written paper on the Tale of Two Cities. I think you may have taken it, though, from a website called dickandscholar.com. Do you think why I might know that?
Because you like to be wrong?
No, but that's an interesting guess. I think it's because the upper left-hand corner of each page says dickandscholar.com.
God, I knew my plan was too perfect.
Wasn't perfect at all. It was very imperfect. Another F. Okay.
Hey man, I know where you're going next. And I didn't get my paper off the internet, I swear. All those words are mine.
Well, technically, Danny, you're somewhat right. Your paper on The Great Gatsby begins with what seems to be an email that you wrote to your older brother. It reads, "Hey bro, remember Mr. Butthole's class? I have my final paper due, and I was wondering if you have an old copy of yours anywhere. If you do, I'd like to put my name on top of it and turn it as my own. How's college? Talk to you later, skater. Danny."
You shouldn't read other people's emails, dude.
You also shouldn't submit them to teachers. You get an F.
Damn, where did I go wrong?
It's pretty clear where you went wrong, but for future reference, you might want to copy and paste it into a document and not submit it as an email. Makes pretty clear where it's coming from.
You are good, dude.
No, not really. Oh, Peter, I don't really know what to say to you.
Then don't say anything, man.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that. You were supposed to write a paper on the book 1984.
That's what I did.
I'm gonna have to say that no, you didn't.
Yeah, man, I did.
You most certainly didn't.
Then, what's that in your hand?
It's a 7-page paper that seems to be directly off of ESPN.com. 1984 is never mentioned, but there are some nice pictures of Shaquille O'Neal that I doubt you took.
Yeah, well, I did take that.
Well, if your name is Peter Stein and you work for the Associated Press, then maybe you did.
That's right.
So your name is both Peter Reed and Phil Steins?
Yup.
Nice, dude.
And you work for the AP?
That's the deal, man.
Okay. So perhaps I call the AP and to verify that you work there.
Sue yourself.
Okay. What's your work number, Phil Steins?
555-0179.
Okay. And what was it, 555-0179?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No, you can't.
Associated Press.
Hello, I was hoping that you could help me out.
I'll try.
Do you have a photographer named Phil Steins who's also a high school student who calls himself Peter Reed?
Yes, indeed.
Well, thank you. You've been very helpful. There's a certain young man I owe an apology to.
Boy, you better go and do that.
Okay, one last thing. What is the Associated Press?
An association of magazines and newspapers, or maybe a kind of machine, like perhaps a camera.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Nice! Nice! So what's your grade?
Yeah. You're getting an F2 for cheating.
What?
How'd you do that?
What, are you psychic?
One last tip. Don't high five. It doesn't help your cause.
Damn!
Also, anybody who used Amazon.com for user reviews gets an F2.
Man.